morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are. My name is John, or Last Frontier Bricks, and this is part 1 of my review of the LEGO Star Wars 2023 Advent Calendar. It is set number 75366, includes 320 pieces and at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigures. And retails for $45. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's review of part 1 of the LEGO Marvel Advent Calendar. So, today is Star Wars, tomorrow will be LEGO City. So, starting off with the box art, it is obviously based off of the Battle of Endor. You've got the bunker right there with Leia and Palpatine. You got an Ewok flying around. You even got a little mini build of the Bright Tree Village over there. Plus, I believe that's supposed to be an AT-ST right there. Plus, a Endor speeder bike back there in the corner right above the 212 Clone Trooper. So, this is already starting to look like a pretty fun Advent Calendar. Taking a look at the back, you got even more stuff like the Justifier and Imperial Shuttle. You got an AAT, a clone turbo tank, and a Hailfire droid. Been a while since we've gotten one of those in a full scale LEGO set. But it's gonna be nice to get one in the Advent Calendar. So let's go ahead and get this one open. Alright, that one's there and over there. There we go. Alright. So, nice little display over there. Got a good fire over there with Leia, Omega, the Ewok, and the Emperor plus, in the throne room. Plus a nice little wood build version of the window on the Death Star. And I can see up there by day 4 as a micro-scale Imperial Star Destroyer. Plus the shield generator in the back is all lit up like a Christmas tree. This is a nice little setup. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, day 1 is open, and already you think I'm going to enjoy this one. Our first figure is Omega. I was not expecting to get her so soon in this Advent Calendar, but I am not complaining, especially since I don't have the Justifier. Don't get me wrong, I think the Justifier looks like a great set. I just can't justify that price. See what I did there? Anyway, Omega, she definitely looks like her character in the show. Good printing all around, double-sided face. If I can get the camera to work. There we go. There's her extra face, like a little more worried or a little more action ready. Honestly, it could be either one with her. But she is not alone in this. She also comes with a cute little sled. Or is it either that or it's supposed to be a sleigh? Honestly, I'm not sure which it is, but it looks really good. Definitely fits the Endor look, especially with all the brown pieces and making it look like it's made out of wood. So, fun start to this Advent Calendar, not gonna lie. Alright, day 2 is done, and very fitting after following Omega, we have the micro-scale Justifier. Definitely looks like the ship you see both in the full-scale set and in the show, and they even got the functioning tail in the back. Pretty good for a ship this small. So, for day 2, I'm gonna have to call this one a win. Next up, we have day 3. Sticking with the Disney Plus lineup of shows, we have Mandos and one Starfighter. I believe this is supposed to be the Book of Boba Fett version, as it still has the glass dome in the back for Grogu. It doesn't have the astromech socket gets in Mandalorian Season 3. But otherwise, this is a great looking build. Not really sure why they went with the yellow in the back with this piece. I don't actually have the full minifigure version of this set, so I probably won't figure it. So I probably won't figure that out until I've got out that one. So interesting color choice. But other than that, this definitely fits the ship. Yeah, but a lot of edges on the back, like air of the engine, and interesting piece with the tail and the cone. But again, small, but definitely recognizable. Alright, day 4 is finished, and this is quite an interesting little build. It is a Christmas themed pit droid, probably also from The Mandalorian. Interesting combination of colors, with there's obviously the necessary red and white, but also blue for the face and black and gray for the legs. And he's got himself a little gift bag to go along with him. So, Santa Pit Droid. We got quite a few Christmas-themed gunk droids over the years in Star Wars Advent calendars. I guess it was only a matter of time before the Pit Droid got in on the shenanigans. But, a simple, but also quite enjoyable little build. Alright, for day 5, we have the Microscale Clone Turbo Tank. Nice combination of light gray and dark gray pieces. It's definitely like the use of these pieces on the for the wheels. Definitely it helps get that big rugged tire look the turbo tank is known for. Don't remember any version of the turbo tank that had this giant cannon out in the front, but all in all, it is a solid build. Simple, but definitely gets the point across of what it's supposed to be. And for the 6th and final gift of this first video, sticking with the Clone Wars thing with the turbo tank, we have ourselves a 212 Trooper. Probably the same type and look that we got from the ATTE last year, which is actually kind of ironic for me, because the ATTE was my personal favorite gift from last Christmas. But he's got the usual Star Wars blaster with the candle piece. His attachment to make it the longer barrel. The usual printing for 212, including the inaccurate printing up around the ridge, and the same face that we've been getting with Clone Troopers since the first 501st Battle Pack. So another solid figure for this Advent calendar. And for the outro, much like I did with the Marvel ones, I've got all of the little gifts set up on the box. You got Omega quite beside herself in her sleigh with the Santa Pit Droid probably coming over to bring her a present. You got the Mando getting ready to take on the Justifier in his N1, and the 212 Trooper is messing around with the Toy Clone Turbo Tank. So, I'd say a solid first 6 days. No real stinkers in this first bunch, if I do say so myself, but only time will tell if that will stick around. Hopefully this one is finally getting away from the whole tradition of adding a useless weapon rack in an advent calendar. Fingers crossed, but I don't know. I can't help but feel like I'm going to be a little worried. Need to hyping this up so much. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Oh, thank you for joining me for it. And I hope you will continue to join me on these little Advent calendar videos. If you enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. You can check out some more of my content on the end screen in just a few seconds. And I'll see you all in the next video. Later, everybody!